Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horses.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
Drive and drive, don't you ever sleep, counting down the exit signs, like promises you can't keep, like promises you can't keep. Drive and drive, watch the night turn into day, as long as you keep moving, you won't feel the pain, no, you won't feel the pain. Further along, there's a new place to go. Burn through your life, watch it go up in smoke. But there's always a new road, so you just drive and drive and drive. Driving around that New York City town like a desperado road. Never settle down, you'll never settle down. You sing your song, pick your guitar, burn both ends of the candle, like you don't care if you fall, like you don't care if you fall. Further along, there's a new place to go. Burn through your life, watch it go up in smoke. But there's always a new road, so you just drive and drive and drive. Further along, there's a new place to go. Burn through your life, watch it go up in smoke. But there's always a new road, so you just drive and drive and drive. Drive and drive. Don't you ever sleep, counting down the exit signs, like promises you can't keep, like promises you can't keep, like promises you can't keep.
Very good.
Thank you.
The show is Horses Sing None of It. My name is Ralph Litwin. and our guest is Cameron Sutphin.
Thanks for having me on.
Our pleasure. Welcome to the show. That was a nice tune.
Thanks.
And
I wrote it because I drive a lot. Travel around for a living.
you travel around playing your music.
Yep. In a Hyundai Sonata that almost has 200,000 miles on it, but it still runs.
That's good. And where do you come from?
So I'm from Enfield, Connecticut originally, and I live in Nashville, Tennessee now until the end of the year. And then I'm moving to Concord, New Hampshire with one of my friends and my tour partners.
Ah. How long have you been in Nashville?
So September 1st will be 3 years.
How has that been?
It's been, it was a good learning experience. I didn't have an apartment when I first got down there, and I met my former roommate, my friend Ashton Lee, who he produced my album, and he taught me a lot because he went to a school for music, and he taught me, you know, sort of how the industry works down there and how to be a better songwriter.
Nice.
Yeah.
I spent about a week in Nashville once, a week or 10 days. People are very friendly there.
Oh yeah, they are. It's it was a culture shock. I'm not used to people like when you go to the grocery store asking you how your day is. So it was you know, different in a good way.
What else would you like to play for us?
I'll play a song that I wrote about Nashville called Heartbreak Town because as much as I do like it, it's a tough town to make it in. And wrote this the first year I was there, and one of my friends, I met his, he told me that his girlfriend, now his wife, was moving from Buffalo, New York to Nashville. And the day I met her, and he introduced her to me, and I shook her hand, and I thought, you know, I'm having such a bad year. I bet that if she was seeing me, she would have canceled the plane flight. And so then I came up with this. It's called Heartbreak Town. Left home from Music City when I was 21. Had to chase that neon dream, tried to become someone. But the nights are long and the pay is low. They tell you you ain't nothing just in case you think you are. Ain't no hope hanging around this heartbreak town. I started playing on Broadway the same songs every night, singing for the tip jar underneath the neon lights. The money kept coming, and the beer did too, but all it did was leave my heart black and blue. Ain't no love hanging around this heartbreak town. I came here to chase my dreams, left everything I ever loved behind. She ain't getting on that plane. She can't be miles away from everything she's ever known now. I'm stuck in this heartbreak town. And then I hit the road, a different state every other week. Long drives and sleeping in back seats, crappy motels and sticky barroom floors. A few women to comfort us so far away from home. Yeah, I just had to get out of that heartbreak town. I came here to chase my dreams, left everything I ever loved behind. She ain't getting on that plane. She can't be miles away from everything she's ever known now. Now I'm stuck in this heartbreak town. Nothing lasts forever, a little while's all we got. Now all we have are memories and broken hearts. Sometimes I think about leaving, driving back to our hometown, picking up where we left off and settling down. But this neon dream, it won't die. It's like an ember that keeps a fire alive, and hope always hangs around this heartbreak town.
All right, all right.
Thank you.
That was a good one. I like
Thanks.
that. Heartbreak Town.
Yeah. That's some of what Nashville's like.
And you are stopping by here in New Jersey on your way from Connecticut to Nashville.
Yep, and I've got about a 3.5-hour drive to Maryland tonight because I've got to be in Salem, Virginia tomorrow.
What are you doing down there?
I'm doing a private show. I'm playing. And then I get back on the 4th to my roommate, her dog, and her new kitten that she informed me she bought over text. She sent me a video before I was doing a show early in July, and she said, I did a thing. And I said, what? And she said, look, I got a kitten. But I can't own any animals because I travel so much. But it'll be nice. I haven't been home in over a month, so.
What else you got for us?
We'll do, this is one song called Mansion on a Hill. And it's about this house in my hometown of Enfield, Connecticut. And it was bigger than all the others because they grew cigar rolling tobacco. For the people in the house, as big as the house is, and they just put an extension onto it. I drove by it a few days ago, and as big as the house was, the people in the house were always fighting, it seemed. So I wrote this song. It's called Mansion on a Hill. I want to live in that mansion on a hill where no pain or suffering lie. I want to live in that mansion on a hill where only happiness dwells. I don't want to see behind those walls. I don't want to learn if there's pain or sorrow, and I don't want to know if that house is a home. I just want to live in that mansion on a hill. I don't want to hear the words spoken behind closed doors. I don't want to feel the anger towards others, and I don't want to know if love lives in that home. I just want to live in that mansion on a hill. I want to live in that mansion on a hill where no pain or suffering lie. I want to live in that mansion on a hill Thank you.
Very good.
Thanks.
You should tell folks how they can find out more information about your touring schedule and your recording.
Yep, I've got a Facebook page. It's Cameron Sutphin Music, and that's where I post all my shows. And you can actually buy my CD there, or you can buy it digitally on a site called Bandcamp. You go to bandcamp.com, and you can buy it physically on my Facebook page if you click Shop.
Cool. Did you always write songs?
Yeah, I got into it because I started playing guitar when I was in 8th grade, and then I realized that if you cover someone else's song on your record, you have to pay them money. And I started researching how royalties work. That was like, so I would come home after school, instead of doing like Spanish homework, I'd go research that on the internet. And so I started writing. I said, well, I better write. And then it became a way where I could, something that I wanted to do and I wanted to get better at, because it was a way for me to express myself and try to identify with other people, which is what songwriting is. I think it's you really saying, I'm going through this, and then you hope it's relatable. And then if other people like you, oh, maybe they are too.
Mm. Oh. Let's hear another one.
Sure, this is one, I just got off of a tour with my friend Mary Hastings, and I play a lot of songs for her, and this is one that I played her before the tour. We were rehearsing, and she said, oh, we have to do that. So this is called What Makes It Great. It's about my car, and my car did have a missing headlight, but the windshield is cracked and the bumper is still off. So that's the true part about the song. Got this car, 2012 Hyundai. Bumper's missing, headlights out, but it runs the same. The windshield's cracked, but it's still dry. It's not what you see that makes it shine. I bought it used down on Broadway almost a year ago to the day. It's traveled 50,000 miles since then. It's ready to travel them again. You don't need that flash and shine. You just need something to get you by. So keep your details, your chrome and flames. It's what's underneath that makes it great. Some men are rich, and they'll let you know where on their sleeve, put on a show. But I know the things men keep inside. Late at night, when they turn out the lights, you don't need that flash and shine. You just need something to get you by. So keep your details, your chrome and flames. It's what's underneath that makes it great. It ain't fast, it's rusted through. It doesn't shine, it doesn't look new. But I don't need something fresh off the lot. I'll stick with what I got. You don't need that flash and shine. You just need something to get you by. So keep your details, your chrome and flames. It's what's underneath that makes it great. It's what you do, not what you say. It's what's underneath that makes it great. Thank you.
Like a bunch of songs.
Yeah, I write a lot. I'm like Leonard Cohen, where he said I have to write a verse before I know it's bad. So I'll write 20 songs a year, and I'll like 8 of them maybe. But I have to write a song and then go, I don't like that one. And I go, well, you have to write another one.
Takes discipline.
Yeah, I mean, you have to, want to do it and want to get better at it. Certainly. My roommate, she's not a musician, and I'll be in my room for hours on a Saturday, and she's like, "What? You played the same thing over and over?" I said, "Yeah, it's my song. It's not done yet." She's like, "Seriously?" Because I'll just play the same verse and loop it over and over and start changing words or changing chords, and yeah. Yeah, that's basically how I write. You just keep at it till you like it, till it sounds good.
Ready to give us another one?
Yeah, we'll do one. It's called This House. This house, she's quite a talker. The walls creak and the wind blows, and I hear things I'm not supposed to, like the words you say to him every night. This house, she's holding secrets about you, him and me. It already knows too much, but it never says a thing. If I leave in the morning, will you forget about me? If I leave, I'm leaving on the highway, where your memory won't haunt me. You're not a talker, but I know things about you no one else does. And every night you tell her stories, yeah, but they're just lies to cover up what you've done. And the photographs, they tell a story about how far we've come, but now we're falling so far apart, and this house is the only thing keeping us from coming undone. If I leave in the morning, will you forget about me? If I leave, I'm leaving broken, with the pieces of your memory. This house, quite a talker. The walls creak, and the wind blows, and we both know secrets, but we never say a word. When I leave in the morning, will you forget about me? When I leave, I'm leaving lonesome without your memory. Thank you. Thanks.
Two minutes? We just got 2 minutes to go. So why don't you pick a song and take us out with it.
Yeah, all right. We'll do a finger picking one, I think. Thanks for having me on. White veil over your door turned to black 2 days ago as we lay together in your bed. Tarot cards and Ouija boards, crosses, saints' medals on the wall. 2 worlds never meant to be. Movie posters, paintings hung from your grandpa and your mom. Memories of loved ones who passed on. Crystals on the table we both got from Vegas, and Arkansas mixed up on the towel we lay them on. We play house like husband and wife, while he's serving overseas. But the sound of loneliness and a lonesome heartbeat will make me cross that line and stand back and disbelieve. Sitting on the couch after work, staring at the skulls in the wall, drinks in our hand, dogs sitting in between, asking each other how our day's been, knowing this house is built on sand, soon the rains will come, wash it all away. Still we play house like husband and wife, while he's serving overseas. But the sound of loneliness and a lonesome heartbeat will make you cross that line and step back and disbelieve. The sound of loneliness and a lonesome heartbeat will make you cross that line and step back and disbelieve. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Cameron.
Thanks.
We're still rolling. Why don't we play a little bit of that song again? Play some on the harmonica.
All right. Something on the harmonica.
Just the song you were just playing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.